Good morning and happy moving day, guys. I'm so excited. I've been counting the days until I officially move out of the flat that I've been living in for the last 3 years to move in with Nick for the first time, which is so exciting. He's currently driving down from Essex. I fancy getting a coffee. It's literally 7 AM in the morning. I've woken up really early because we've got a day jam-packed of packing things into the car, moving things across, and just hoping for the best, to be honest. The day looks pretty good. I'm hoping that the rain holds off because I feel like moving mattresses and beds and furniture in the rain isn't going to be the best. So fingers crossed that the rain holds off. There is so much to do. Everything is bubble wrapped and packed and ready to go. I've literally been living over the last week or so with literally just piles around me, and it's one of those situations where you want to feel organized but you never do, and I've just been feeling very overwhelmed about the whole situation. But once we move and once we're in today and we've got the keys, it will be the most best feeling ever. I'm also looking at my entire Jellycat collection that is currently over on my little chair, and I'm like, gosh, I have a lot of Jellycats. And I also thought this would be a lovely opportunity to start up a YouTube channel, and I just want to say thank you so much for following along my journey. If you've come from TikTok or Instagram, it means so much to have all of your love and support and kindness, and you guys inspired me to pick up the camera again and start creating YouTube content. And I love long form content like this where we can just act like we're on FaceTime, we can chat, we can have a good time. So I'm really excited to be vlogging again, and here's to the moving diaries part 1. This is said Jellycat pile that I was talking about, guys. I love all of them so much, and this isn't even all of them because I've got even more packed in the seasonal cupboard, and I've even got my little bear that Nick made me for my birthday from a coat that he wore on our first date, which is so special. So of course that had to come with us to our new home, but I'm so excited. And the guys, they're actually going to have a home in the new flat, which I'm very excited for, rather than just draped over the couch. I need a Starbucks this morning. I fancy like a decaf caramel or vanilla latte, something with sugar. So I've really treated myself this morning. I have gone for a decaf caramel latte from Starbucks, which I'm so excited for, and guys, a breakfast bacon and sausage roll from Greg's. That looks so good. So I'm gonna enjoy this for my breakfast. I quite like waking up in the morning really early when it's just a little bit more peaceful, a little bit more slow. I love the breakfast roll from Greg's. Look how good that looks. And call me crazy, but I actually get both brown sauce and ketchup. I just love the two together. Guys, look who I'm with.
Hello.
Morning.
Morning.
Nick's officially driven down safely and soundly, which is good. We've left the car at the flat. We have a parking space, which is so exciting. So get ready for all the garden centre trips, cozy staycations out of London. Oh, it's just going to be wonderful. We're off to get the keys now, so we'll let you know once we've got the keys. Then we'll give you an empty apartment flat tour, which is going to be so exciting. We cannot wait to share with you guys our new and first home together. We fell in love with it as soon as we walked in. Happy morning. Happy morning. Happy morning.
Happy moving day.
Happy moving day. Guys, we're in the flat. We've just got the keys and we've just come in and we've seen it for the first time since we put basically the offer down. It is just as wonderful as we remember it. It's so exciting to finally be able to move in and start this next
chapter. This is it. It's gone so quick.
It has gone quick. We cannot wait to share with you how we're gonna turn this house and flat into a home. But first, we're obviously gonna take you around and give you a little bit of an empty flat tour in London, our new home. The gorgeous open plan living dining room. It is such a beautiful, light, airy space. And obviously we want to make this living room as cozy as possible because obviously we spend a lot of time in the living room in front of the TV. We just want this area to feel as inviting and safe and comfortable as possible, especially when we have guests as well. This is where our TV and TV bench is gonna go. So across the wall, we're gonna have the gorgeous sofa at some point, which is gonna be so wonderful.
There's just so much space, so much worktop space. I can actually like buy ingredients and make things and like cook from scratch. And
when I was packing, I realized I had a lot of mugs. So this whole thing is going to be for mugs. We're obviously going to have our kettle and toaster all over this. A moment for the flooring, hardwood floor. I absolutely love them. It just makes the place feel so warm and uplifting. Oh, I love it. It's just such a fabulous, fabulous kitchen. And then our bathroom, which of course had to have a bath because I love my baths so, so much. This is insane, like it's just a dream come true for both of us, honestly. So this is the spare room that we are standing in. So this is gonna be where our friends and family will stay, which to me, I've obviously lived in London for 4 years now and I've never had the opportunity to host my friends and family and for them to stay over for the weekend. So this is gonna be like a really special moment for me when people can come and stay in my home. So I'm just like, oh, thank you, universe, love you. So this room has all of the storage cupboards and wardrobes. So we've got 3. We've got new carpeting, which is lovely, which we actually got to choose. So this is the smallest room in the flat. So this is why it's going to be our office, because Nick and I both work from home.
An office?
Little study, a little office.
An office.
I think this is where the Jellycats will be as well. I'm thinking the Jellycats will be probably here
so
on this
wall.
wall.
Meetings.
Yeah.
Just behind us will be a wall of Jellycats. We're trying to be all professional.
Exactly.
And just like
the Jellycat family behind us. It'll be so lovely. We've also got some new lampshades from Dunelm. I have loved shopping in Dunelm for all things home. They were £18 and we've got them for each of the rooms, but all in different colours. Every single room is going to be a different theme and it adds a pop of colour, it adds a nice vibe, and we're excited to put the other 2 up in the other rooms as well. We are now in the master bedroom, which will be our bedroom, our cosy little nook. Another storage cupboard, probably for maybe like dressing gowns, so when we get out of bed we can get all cozy in the winter. We'll obviously put one of those lampshades up here. We are bringing over a king size bed, so obviously for us having this kind of square room just makes it a lot easier to
so
pop
easy.
furniture.
When we were looking at like houses, properties, flats, every room was so awkward.
Yes.
Like we could never find a nice shaped master bedroom. So to find a square bedroom where the bed can literally go at the wall, 2 bedside tables, done.
Yes.
Like it's perfect size.
It'll be lovely for the feng shui and the vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
Because at the moment we've only got one, in my room at home, I've only got one bedside table for me. And so whenever Nick wants to get into bed, he has to basically climb over
you to get out of bed.
So it'll be nice that we've both got our own little zones and areas and bedside tables for our own little trinkets.
We can walk around the bed either side.
Yes, and we can dance. But we've obviously got a lot to unpack. So let's go start unpacking, bring everything in, and hopefully the next time I'll update you will be a little bit further along, because right now we've got so much to do. The time is currently midday. Oh my god, perfect time for lunch. We have unpacked everything in Nick's car. We have done an entire car's worth of my stuff. I'd say we're probably like a third of the way done my things. I think a lot of my stuff is more like bulky furniture. That will probably take the most time. We are stopping off for a quick Tesco meal deal that we picked up. Southern fried chicken wrap, always.
So good, cheers. Sorry, I've eaten it already. I'm too hungry.
We bought loads of snacks and food to eat constantly through the day. Moving's always one of those things that you're like, it takes so much more time than you think it's going to take. And you're like, how are we literally halfway through the day when you literally woke up at 5 AM and I woke up at 6? Like, this is just, it's wild.
But you just think like, oh, we can just put it all in the car and be done. Then we've got to take it all, and then we've got to then organise it into every room.
Yeah, there's no fairy godmother. At least it's not really hot, the sun is shining, it's not raining, so
yeah, exactly.
Small wins. Several hours have passed since the last clip. I am feeling much more tired, much sweatier. Today's been amazing. It's been so wonderful, and we've officially moved in. We've officially moved everything over of both of ours into our new home. This flat is just, it's chaos, but it's good mess, because even though we don't know where anything is, it's so exciting because we're like, oh my god, we're in, we're here. And we watched the sunset, guys. It was so beautiful, and it was just the most magical way to kind of like,
lovely,
end it. To make it even more celebratory and wonderful, we've treated ourselves to a takeaway. We're using our new plates, our new cutlery, our new glass mugs. Let me show you guys. This is so, so lovely. So these are from TK Maxx. They're little ribbed glasses, and then each glass has a different coloured handle. So this one I chose was a little light pink one, but this is the dinner. Oh, it looks so good. So we went for a Chinese takeaway this evening, something a little bit different for us. Sweet and sour chicken balls, chicken chow mein, and also crispy shredded beef, which is my favourite. We're currently sitting on our dining room table chairs on the coffee table, because the table is currently looking like that. We're gonna watch something on TV, our iPad, because we don't have a TV at the moment. then let's get comfy and cozy because this is going to be an exciting haul. So it's been a couple of days since I last picked up the camera. We have had an exciting couple of days unpacking, unboxing, settling into our new home. Not gonna lie guys, we're absolutely loving it. We're having the best time and it's really coming together really nicely. Where I am at the moment is in our main bedroom. This is probably the room that needs the most work, but it's also probably going to take the most time. We're currently looking for a sideboard, a really nice kind of like wood sideboard. I want something quite vintage looking, so I'm scouring Facebook Marketplace for a nice little sideboard or dresser or set of drawers or something. So that's going to go on that wall. I just feel a bit uninspired about this room, so I think I just need to really Pinterest this room and see what it can be. The other rooms I feel like have nice colour schemes and have nice like visions, whereas this one I'm really struggling with. But I think that's part of the process, right? One thing I'm struggling with is just being like, Jay, you've got time to sort it all out. What I'm really excited for is a H&M order that I picked up a couple of days ago and I was like, I'll save it to unbox in the vlog. H&M Home for me is such a nice place to get cute homeware. When they did a sale, I was like, oh, I'll just have a peek, see what I can find, and I honestly started spending so much money and I was like, Jay, you need to stop. But the deals and the bargains were just so good and I was like, okay, let's do a haul. We're moving out, we need to treat ourselves. So we've got a big H&M box here and let's give it an open and see what we can pick out. The first thing we have are these, I think they're called salad tossers, but they're in this kind of gorgeous mango wood, and I am all for kind of wooden textures in the kitchen, and these were only £8 from 15, and I thought that was really, really good. We don't actually have a salad bowl, so we have salad tossers without a salad bowl, so that is next on my list to find. If anyone has any recommendations, please let me know. But absolutely fell in love with those. This honestly makes me laugh. I cannot believe that we decided to buy it, but you guys know how much I love my Jellycats, and when we saw this, is it a pigeon? Is it a duck? When we saw this duck on the H&M Home website, we just fell in love. So we're looking to get the pigeon Jellycat, and I just thought the pigeon Jellycat next to the H&M Home duck would be so cute in the office. It's honestly much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I just love its dangly legs, like sitting on the side. I thought that would be adorable. Picked up him, I think he was only like £5, so that's why we just decided to treat ourselves. Oh, I know what this is. It's a cute little lemon dish, lemon bowl. I absolutely love it. It's hand painted. I love the colours. It gives me very like I'm going to the Amalfi Coast. This was, I think, literally like £4-5 as well. So again, a very affordable price for a H&M Home bowl. It's like Christmas Day. I'm like, oh, what's in this box? It's been a while as well since I placed the order, so I honestly can't remember what I picked up. Oh, I think this is a chopping board. I'm one of those people that I love layering chopping boards on the kitchen side, so I have treated myself to quite a few chopping boards over the last couple of weeks. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the pebble shape with obviously the rope tie at the top, and again, whether we leave it on the side or just as a little serving board when we have guests over, or even for us, I think this was £8, and for a chopping board I didn't think that was too bad. I love the wooden colour and texture. I just think it's gorgeous, and it just adds a little bit of something else to the kitchen side. No guys, I'm obsessed. Look at the little lemon bowl on it. This is so cute. Okay, I'm getting into my hosting era. My friends, my family, please come over. Please let me host you. I want to buy you lots of treats. I want to host you with all my chopping boards and bowls. I think that's one thing I've been most excited about. So I've lived in London now for 4 years. I've been working in London for 5 years. And in my previous flats, I've never been able to host my family or friends, at least longer than a day. My first flat was only a 1-bed and it was quite a small 1-bed. And then the last flat I was in, we did have obviously more space, but obviously living in a flat share, it just is a different dynamic. However, this is obviously the first time we've got an actual spare guest bedroom, which we've done up, which I'm absolutely loving, which I'll share in a different vlog. It means that people can stop over, stay over. If my friends are here a little bit later and they just don't want to go home, we've got a spare bed for people to enjoy. We're actually looking for a mattress topper because the mattress we got was from Facebook Marketplace secondhand. So if anyone has any recommendations, please let me know. I did ask on TikTok and I think people were saying like Danelle was quite good and TikTok shop, so we are having a look. We have 2 glasses here. Oh my goodness, I love these. So these are 2 new water glasses and tumblers. They give me very kind of Oliver Bonus Anthropology vibes, which I absolutely love. I think in the sale these were like £5, and I was like, £2, £2.50 for a glass, and they're like pretty good quality. You can see there by the thick rim, that is a good quality glass. I was very impressed. I love the speckled look. I think it's very modern, very in. I like the fact that they're just neutral. So 2 little water glasses. Also a Bailey's in this at Christmas. I'm sold. Oh, I know what these are. I was actually doing my bar cart yesterday and I thought, damn, I have a lot of wine glasses. Here I go buying more wine glasses. So a funny story about these wine glasses, I actually bought them for my best friend for her Christmas present last year. And I remember buying them her and thinking, oh, they are so gorgeous. But at the time I just didn't have any need or space for them. And when I saw them in the sale, I was like, oh, I can't not. It's a sign from the universe. So these are the wine glasses. First of all, the shape is absolutely beautiful, but I love the amber brown colour. I think they're just so classic and cute, but a little bit different. And some of the other glasses that I picked up in the M&S sale match a similar colour. Together on the bar cart, they're going to look absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can see what it is. It is the matching serving platter to the little bowl. This is so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So it's basically matching the bowl, a giant lemon for summer, but this is more of a dish, which I absolutely love. So together, they're just gonna look so lovely. Like imagine a dip in there and then maybe some like pita bread or breadsticks or crackers around it. That to me is a perfect little summery lunch. Originally we also did pick up a TV bench from H&M Home, but we ended up sending it back because it was just a little bit too small for the space. We did end up going for one from the Next Home clearance. And when I do a little bit more of a kind of tour of where we're up to in the flat, I'll obviously talk a little bit more about the furniture that we picked out because they're just absolutely beautiful. And you guys know me, I love a bargain. That's why I love my charity shops and my secondhand shops. If I can find it cheaper, I absolutely will. And so we've tried to kit out the flat in as much secondhand as possible. And then in complete contrast to those lemon summery dishes, I popped into Primark Home the other day and I'm going back this afternoon to do a proper Primark Home mooch because I've seen that there's a pumpkin casserole dish we want, there's some pumpkin coasters. So I really want to kit the house out in all things autumn and cozy season very, very soon. I saw this the other day and I was like, I cannot leave it behind. It is a gorgeous orange glass pumpkin jar, and I think I'll probably put like tea bags or maybe biscuits. Like imagine some biscuits in there next to the kettle. No, I love it. I just thought it looked so much more expensive than £12. Like you can't tell me that that doesn't look like it would originally come from like Anthropology. And I've just been having a great old time treating ourselves to beautiful things in the home, especially because obviously we've moved towards the end of summer, so obviously coming into my favourite seasons, which is the burn months, September, October, November and December, Christmas. It's really exciting to not only get things sorted for the home, but also to start planning, you know, where the Christmas tree is going to go and where our pumpkin's going to go. I absolutely love the fact that I'm now on YouTube and can deliver a bit more cozy, longer form content. Obviously I love my TikToks and I'll continue to post little life updates every single day, but these kind of long form cozy vlogs are just where it's at. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to smash the like button and comment down below. Let me know what you're most excited for this month, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new over to the Jamie Dear channel, and I'll see you next Sunday in my next video. Bye! Mwah.